Hej och välkommen till en helt ny video. Den här gången ska vi kolla in Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase 2026. Så där är inga Nintendos egna titlar. Det är bara tredjepartsspel som kommer här. Är det. Så får vi se vad den innehåller denna gången då. Så startar vi videon. Ja, nu ska vi se vad som vilka spel de ska visa då. Gott folk. Deras nya intro som de har haft sen de släppte Switch 2. Och jag tror att det är från och med förra året som de har fått in den här nya introt. Nu är det Partner Showcase bara. Lite animerat.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Okej.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Orbitals. Maki.
Two young
Umora.
explorers must now brave galactic
Okay.
dangers and save all that's left of their home.
Ja, det är...
In this two-player co-op adventure.
De ska släppa fler sådana spel. Okej. Då är frågan, kommer du kunna spela de här själv med en NPC eller måste du ha en annan spelare med? Det är det. Ooh, nice.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Ja.
While exploring,
De har ju fått en ny president nu också. Här.
Take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
Så en räcker att ha spelet. Okej.
Save their home.
Det är samma som Split Fiction då.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this
Oh, det är Switch 2 exklusiv. Okej. Denna sommar.
Hello,
Okej.
everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Nu ska vi se.
We'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure.
Den ser rätt nice ut.
Let's take a look
Orbital.
at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okej, då ska vi se vad detta är för någonting. Lite pusselspel va? Okej, vad är detta här? Okej.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down.
Detta är i Japan tror jag det stod om jag inte har helt fel.
The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is
Okay.
coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning.
Okay.
Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay.
Okej. Så det är någon pusselspel. Så du ska leta efter pussel och vad som har hänt och sånt i detta. Okej.
Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Paranormasight,
Shop.
The Mermaid's Curse. Okej.
Go for world glory.
Detta är Switch 1 nu.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighter.
Characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors.
Jag har aldrig kört de här.
For victory.
Det är också fotbollsspel.
When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Okej.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death.
Här är Switch 2. Detta är Switch 2 bara.
It was a normal day
Tokyo
until
Scramble.
Eden befell the city of
Ooh.
Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
Okej.
But she's not alone.
Underground
Creatures called
Tokyo.
Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Okej, dinosaurier.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option.
Okay.
So thinking and decision making are vital to your survival.
Det är survival game.
And find the best route to make your escape.
Jag hoppas att det blir samma som Zombie, att du får överleva så länge du kan
Stalking Xeno.
på hela stället.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Det är
Shop.
exklusivt på Switch 2. Tokyo Scramble.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Och vad är detta här för någonting?
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival.
Valheim. Okej.
How you go about it is entirely up to you.
Det är survival game det också.
Materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals.
Det är survival game som
To build a house.
Ark Survival tror jag den heter.
By falling trees.
Så detta är också Switch 2.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now,
Okay.
you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okej, det är inte
Find
exklusivt.
your way forward in these games.
Switch 1 och Switch 2 nu.
Return
Okay.
to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the
Hollow
invasion
Knight.
in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge,
Okay,
dash,
Switch
and
2
smash through
edition.
this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map.
Okej, detta är första spelet som är Switch 2 edition på.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Den kommer den 5 februari. Så den kommer efter denna direkten. Konami, okej.
Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe.
Fotbollsspel, detta också.
Exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of
Det verkar som att den bara är på Switch 2.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Digital. Okej. The Millennium Tales, Square Enix.
The hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished.
Det har varit ett än så länge som är bra spel, men bättre än de här i alla fall än så länge.
You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Okay.
Have a
Bomberman!
Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman.
Switch 2 edition också.
Series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Okej.
The unknown journey.
Final Fantasy. Vilken av?
Entry in the Final Fantasy 7 remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Ska de släppa alla de, tror ni? Jag körde demot på 7an. Den var bra.
Wheelies in a buggy or other modes of transportation.
Okay.
Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story,
Detta är Switch 2 exklusiv.
You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action. And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Ja. What? Det är den. Pragmata Capcom.
An injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now!
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on
Okay.
the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Okej. Hon kan hacka sina fiender. Och sen måste man själv gå igenom så du kan lösa upp det.
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo
Ja.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Då kanske man ska prova den demot på
We hope you're
Pragmat.
looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
15 minuter kvar cirka. Och Switch
Journey
2.
to Lost Lands.
Och vad är detta här?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
Okej, en ny...
Stop an alien threat
What?
from destroying
Turok?
human life. You'll journey solo or with a
Är det ett
team of
helt nytt
warriors
Turok
alone.
eller är det en remake
Battle
av
all
Turok?
sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA.
Okej,
from fallen
första
enemies'
tredje
environment to
spektrum.
upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
Okej, detta
As you
ser nog
venture
rätt
across
nice ut.
breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
Turok
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Saber. Det är de som gör World War C.
Cover the truth of Xanadu.
Om de nu ska släppa en ny Turok
In a Japan
så
where
kan
humans
de komma med en
world exists.
upgrade version på World War C.
A world where monsters roam free.
Kanske det kommer.
A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The academy's goal? Conquer
Okej.
Xanadu, the great labyrinth.
Animerad RPG va?
While traversing the
Eller?
labyrinth,
Nej,
hone your
2D
abilities and
actionspel.
reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
2D RPG
Take on
fighting
dangerous
spel.
enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Det är både 3D, 2D och RPG. Så det är allt i ett.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
Okej. Den kommer till bägge två,
Check
okej.
out these anime-style games.
Animerad
It's
style.
time to evolve in the latest
Ooh.
Digimon story game.
Okej.
One day, a powerful blast
Är det ett helt nytt eller är det en remake?
and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital
Den
world
kommer
to
till
save
Switch
the
1 och
future.
Switch 2.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
Oh, så du kan
Digimon
köra...
Story
Oh,
Time
okej.
Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th.
Bandai Namco,
Pre-orders begin
okej.
later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set
Okay.
high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies.
Det vet vi att trean ska komma till Switch 2.
A ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster.
Jag har aldrig kört den här serien. Men jag har kört Monster Hunter, men aldrig den här serien innan.
Will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Japp, den här kommer bara på Switch 2.
Available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Okay.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Okay.
Sonic Wings Special.
Det är gammalt spel detta.
Will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okej. Frågan, vad kostar den då? Eller ingår det i när man har medlemskap? De sa ingenting. Här kommer lite. Scott Pilgrim EX. Another Edge Begin. Switch 2 edition. Okej. Och Switch 1 då. Reanimal. Switch 2. WWE 2K26 ska också komma. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Disney Dreamlight Valley Switch 2 edition. Okej. Jag har inte kört det än. PGA Tour 2K25. Okej. Ska vi börja med fler sådana? Cold Sept Begin. Goat Simulator 3 för Switch 2. Shadow Tactics Blade of the Shogun Switch 2. Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn Edition Switch 2.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Är detta Resident Evil eller vilket är detta här? Ja.
FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Den kommer väl nästa månad, eller nej, denna månad tror jag, om jag tar helt fel.
to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
Okay.
Will she confront the threats head on or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Du kan välja mellan första. Nice.
Including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
Okay.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Okay.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios, if you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play.
Vad ska de
släppa då? Of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Okay. Vilka då?
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Ja, Fallout 4 vet vi.
Shoot.
Är det några fler?
And create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization.
Jag har kört någon av dem, men jag vet inte vilken av dem var.
Yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure.
Okej, så DLC och det också.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition.
Är det bara detta eller är det fler? De sa att det skulle komma några stycken.
The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient
det är de som gör Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones ser rätt intressant ut. Den har kommit till de andra. Bägge de här 2 spelen är bara till Switch 2.
From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to
Är det några
penetrate
fler
historic
Bethesda
areas and
games,
solve
tror ni?
endless puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
12 maj.
launches on Nintendo
Okej.
Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape
Vad är
of
detta?
Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oblivion också, okej.
Open world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic. Or use stealth skills to
Jag vet
best
att
your
Elden
foes.
Ring ska också
In
komma.
this
Nu kommer
remastered
Oblivion
version,
också. Jag tror att jag körde detta, men det körde inte så
Sweet
mycket.
rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step
Okay.
through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these
So-
games from Bethesda Softworks.
Nu är denna...
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
Yep.
Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Ja. Vad tyckte ni om denna här? Tyckte ni den var bra? Här var ju några bra spel. De 3 sista var en av dem. Paramata, Final Fantasy. Var de som var, och kanske Monster Hunter också. Och Resident Evil då, vill säga. Så då, vad tyckte ni om directen här? Tyckte ni den var bra? Eller fattades någonting? För att de visade bara vad som ingick i Partner Showcase idag. Så vi får hoppas att Nintendo visar sin vanliga scen också. Jag vet inte om de kommer att göra det. Inte än i alla fall. Nu har de gjort den här. Kanske nästa månad om vi har tur. Så hoppas jag vi får se mer av det. Så hoppas jag vi ses i nästa video. Så bye bye.
Corner office view. They say I made it. New car, penthouse too. Can't hate it. But something's off tonight. Looking at these walls, all perfect, polished, bright. As I fall, every achievement feels like another chain. Climbing higher, but I'm feeling more trapped each day. Started living for the likes and the fame. Now I can't recognize my own name. This cage is made of gold. Everything that I was told would make me happy, make me whole. This cage is made of gold. Breaking free, breaking free. But these chains look good on me. Breaking free, breaking free. What would they think if they could see? Listen up, let me break it down for you. Let me break it down for you. Every wing got me trapped in a loop. Designer brands in the trending spots. Living life through these photo ops. Validation from strangers' eyes. Building prisons with my own lies. Started small, now I'm living large. But success became my own sabotage. Yeah, I did what they said I should. Check every box in the neighborhood. Now I'm standing at the top alone. In my cage that I comb. Remember when we used to dream so small? Just me and you against it all. Before I traded simple days for this perfect broke my whole. It's me and you against it all. Before I traded simple days for this perfect program maze. This cage is made of gold.